Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Vicki Chats podcast. I have a very special guest in the studio with me today. Today's guest is no stranger to the show. Jennifer Pickar is practically part of the family at this point. For the third time, we're welcoming back someone who knows Cedar Falls inside and out. From its public art scene to its hidden gems to its one-of-a-kind cultural heartbeat. She is the Cedar Falls Tourism and Cultural Programs Manager, overseeing both Cedar Falls Tourism and the beloved Hearst Center for the Arts. With years of destination marketing expertise from Cedar Rapids, Des Moines, and Ames, she brings a deep understanding of what makes a community come alive. And she's been helping Cedar Falls shine brighter every single year. She's the creative mind who helped lead the wildly popular Panthers on Main project last summer, an unforgettable community art moment that filled the streets with color, personality, and Panther pride. And she was also in charge of all of the RAGBRAI details. Oh my gosh, that must have been so exciting, but so exhausting at the same time. Wow. Now she's back with fresh updates, exciting projects, and some insider details on the brand new City of Cedar Falls brochure that's about to drop. She loves public art, exploring new places and showcasing everything that makes Cedar Falls such a vibrant destination. Please welcome back the always energetic, always in the know, Jennifer Pickar.
Oh, thank you so much. What an introduction.
Honey, my pleasure. Thank you. So you're back for round 3. Mm-hmm. What exciting new developments are happening right now in Cedar Falls Tourism?
It's the beginning of the year. We're ready to launch our new visitor guide for 2026.
Ooh,
so that's always the start of our year.
Yes.
We're excited about this year's edition. If you want me to just launch into that.
Just launch into it.
First, I have to thank our staff for putting it together, and Carrie Miller is just on it every year. Ooh. We work with a lot of locals to make it happen. Nothing we do alone. Right. So I want to just mention that, but local photographers, our local hospitality community is just instrumental in making this come together. But this year, we're very excited about the cover. Our cover, I can show you preview printout.
Ooh,
they're going to be in hand in our office early next week, but our cover was done by Stephanie Fever, who's a local artist.
Oh, sweet.
It's a nod to you and I's sesquicentennial. Yes. It's a flashback that celebrates the history of Cedar Falls, but also there's a picture of our new Gateway River Park incorporated. Ooh. So, and our historic downtown is featured. So there's just a lot of nods to history and our current day on the cover. So
I love it.
Then when you open it up, it is all brand new. Like, it is all bright pictures focusing on things to see and do. Our new Gateway River Park, our outdoor adventure scene. Our trails are just so popular with our visitors. So we really give a big nod to that. We talk about our beer trail. Ooh. So, I mean, to focus on our local establishments that serve our local brews that are made right here.
Right.
And then we talk about our downtown district and our College Hill area, just where you can go and shop and eat and explore. Yes. We talk about our historic attractions. We talk about the Hearst Center. We talk about public art. Nice. So all of the dining, shopping that you can really see and do all across Cedar Falls. Wow. And then we give you some itineraries. So if you want some help planning out your trip to Cedar Falls, we're going to help you do that and give you some really great ideas of things to pair together.
Oh, I love that. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting your vacations all set.
Yes.
Bring the kids home. That's what
Absolutely.
I'm doing.
Yes, your friends and family. People coming to visit their friends and family are always going to be the biggest generator of tourism in Cedar Falls. So please invite them. If you need ideas of what to do while you're here or while they're here, and even just yourselves, like I find things in here that I have not done yet. And I've lived here for 4.5 years.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So it's just inspirational to
Yes, so inspirational.
help you get out and about, and especially these winter months.
Yes.
Sometimes we need a little push to get out
Yes,
the door, and our local businesses need that support. So maybe
Yes.
try a new restaurant or try an attraction you haven't been to before.
Right.
So that's the kind of thing we want to inspire.
Oh my gosh. And how does a brochure like this actually come together? Now, what's the process behind deciding what gets showcased and what's presented?
Yeah, that's always a tough choice every year. We really work hard to gather photographs and information throughout the year. So
there you go.
Yes. So usually summers and into the fall is when it really starts to be put together in on the computer. We're grabbing photos. We're asking for photos from businesses to see if they would like to be involved. So it's a labor of love.
Yes,
so our staff really works hard and tries to just make sure we're showcasing Cedar Falls in the very best light that we can with what we have to work with. And we appreciate everyone who helps contribute to it, and all of our advertisers that help us produce this. It helps cover the cost of printing it. So yeah, we are doing a smaller version this year.
Okay.
And so we're trying, like, size wise, trying something new. So we love doing that. And
what's the change in the size?
Yeah, so it went from an 8.5 by 11, which is a pretty standard size sheet of paper, and now it's more of like I want to say 5 by 7. So it's a bit smaller, easy to fit in the purse and carry around.
Perfect.
So women understand.
Yes, right.
People don't want things that are maybe as bulky.
Yeah.
So we're going to give it a try and see how it goes over.
I love that philosophy. Portable, right?
Portable.
Yes.
Throw it in your car.
Yep.
You need, some inspiration for something to do today, or a restaurant to go to. Like, flip through and see what pictures inspire you.
How beautiful. And where can they find these when they launch?
You can always go to cedarfallstourism.org and order one if you need to. Or please stop out at the visitor center. We're at 6510 Hudson Road, so the south side of the community, right on Hudson. If you haven't been out, we always get this. People come in almost every week at least, saying we've driven by for years and we've never stopped in. Please stop in and see us. 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. And then even if you're not around during those hours, we do have an open vestibule, we call it, where you can, it's unlocked. You can come in and grab the guide, maps. We have Iowa transportation maps. So you always can access information at the visitor center. But we'd love to have you come and say hello to us too.
Yes, it's such a great vibe in there. I love it. And that gift shop.
Yeah, we have a very small gift shop.
It's beautiful.
So we have some local art, artists have some cards and note cards in there, and magnets, and just some, if you need a little gift or a postcard to send someone, come and see us.
Exactly. So, as the Tourism and Cultural Programs Manager, you oversee both tourism and the Hearst Center. How do these two worlds support and influence each other?
Well, art is a big reason people love a community. And the Hearst Center is so great. So Corey and the crew at the Hearst, they are really working hard every day to both showcase local artists and create new local artists. So from the kiddos that come to the camps and classes to every age. So every stage in your life, there is something for you at the Hearst Center.
I love that.
So whether you enjoy looking at art or creating art or walking through the sculpture garden out back or enjoying live music on the patio or, in Maylada Hall, they offer a lot of humanities programming, whether that's book readings or theater productions or recitals. I mean, it's just such a celebration of talent in our community and an easy way to engage. So it's just such a gem. And I think we're so lucky to have it in our community. So I can't gush about art enough. And our public art, as people go around Main Street and really throughout our community. You'll even see some new public art popping up. I'm going to let the Hearst gals share more about that, but keep an eye out. There's a couple new pieces out right now, and one more to come. There's been hints of it around the community, but they're always adding something new. And we've got a great public art committee that really works to bring art alive in Cedar Falls and make it accessible to every single person.
Oh, I love that. And you've worked in tourism in several major cities: Cedar Rapids, Des Moines, Ames, the list goes on. Now, how has that experience shaped the way you approach promoting Cedar Falls today?
Yeah, I feel like I have moved around the state a lot, but I've been at this a long time. Every community has its own vibe and its own things, and whether you're a large community or small community, there are great things happening and great reasons to visit a community. So really, it's all about what is it about Cedar Falls that we really want to showcase that really will draw people in. And you know what? It's usually the things our locals love too.
Yes.
So here, outdoor recreation, our historic downtown district, the university, and all the things that come with that, whether it's athletics or a show at the Gallagher Blue Dorn, or, an educational reason to come, or people are bringing their kids to take a visit, on that beautiful campus. And then they maybe want to explore the rest of the community. So there's just we have our niche here in Cedar Falls, and my job and our job at the tourism office is to showcase that, promote it, tell people all of the good reasons to come here. And we also bring meetings and conventions here, so I'm going to mention that when we get people to come, planners to come and visit Cedar Falls and see our community, it is so much easier to book that piece of business because they get, sometimes you just have to experience it and think, oh yes, the people I know will love this community. So again, back to family and friends on that level, an individual level. Bring them, showcase our community. If you need some ideas, call our office, go on our website, cedarfallstourism.org. It's really about celebrating what makes your community unique.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Let's talk in retrospect about Panthers on Main and RAGBRAI.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a busy couple of years. So 2024 through 2025 were just pedal to the metal. And what I want to say about both of those things is we didn't do it alone, right? Tourism helped lead the charge. But there's always so many people across the city staff, and our park community partners, like Community Main Street was so instrumental in RAGBRAI. And obviously they threw a great party downtown. It's been fabulous. Both of those projects, fabulous. RAGBRAI, I just want to mention, 25,000 people in our downtown.
Oh my God.
It could not have, now there's always little bumps, but it could not have gone better. We learned a lot. Gateway River Park was showcased to all of these outdoor enthusiasts. It was such a great setup. Everything went so smoothly. We're really excited about it. RAGBRAI keeps telling us 3 to 5 years they want to come back. So they loved Cedar Falls. We were the largest community on the route. They are trying to, I think, go to smaller communities. They just works better. But they loved our small town charm. Although we weren't small, we have that feeling. We really give people that Iowa experience. And I don't know, it was wonderful. And so many people volunteered, so many people, whether it was part of their job or they were truly 100% volunteering, worked so hard and really showcased us in such a pleasant, delightful light. that I know will get some return visitors to Cedar Falls
Yes, I
that came and
love
thought,
it.
oh, I need to come
Yes.
and do this again.
My second eldest son, Joshua, was in Ragbri that year and loved being here at home with everyone and
Yes.
said it was so beautiful.
Yes.
So yeah, I definitely, and my other son, Jonathan, my youngest son, was here when they didn't come to Cedar Falls, but he wasn't able to make it this last year. But next time they come through, he's there.
Yeah,
it's wonderful.
It is. It's fun. It's a lot of work. So we need a few years in between to regroup. But we learned a lot. There are things that we definitely have recorded that we'll do, different, we'll improve upon for the next time. And we really thank our residents for being so patient that day, right? Because it is inconvenient to our locals when streets are closed, or not necessarily closed, but there's just so much bike traffic that you probably should avoid those areas.
Yes, right.
But even our residents who lined the streets as the bikes were coming in and welcomed them to Cedar Falls and waved and cheered them on. And I mean, how fun.
Yes.
What a fun day.
What a fun day is right. I love it. So Cedar Falls continues to grow as a destination. What trends are you seeing in what visitors are looking for today?
Sure. Oh, gosh. I think people are always, I don't know that it's anything new, but people are always looking for a mix of affordable options and maybe a little splurge. So I think we're a great community for that, because if you want to go walk along the riverfront, if you that's free. But if you want to go have a really nice dinner downtown, you can do that too. So I think we have a nice mix of things people are looking for, whether they're traveling just as a couple, maybe it's a girlfriend's weekend, or with a family. We can meet all the trends. Outdoor recreation just continues to grow. People want to be active. I don't think we'll see that slow down anytime soon. And we're the perfect community for that, right?
Yes.
So with our trails, with access to water, with Big Woods Lake Recreation Area, which is really one of my very favorite spots in Cedar Falls.
Beautiful.
You can disc golf, you can just walk, bike, you can get a kayak out on the water. I mean, it's just, there's so many great things to do there. So
exactly,
I love that area.
It's gorgeous.
Very biased to that spot in Cedar Falls.
So beautiful, as am I. Yes. So tell me, public art has clearly become a passion for you. What do you believe why do you believe it's such an important part of community identity?
Yeah, well, it's just so visible.
Yes.
If every community looked the exact same, why would you visit multiple communities, right? So I think art is just something that helps you stand apart. And it's just so interesting, and it can be so fun and whimsical. And we were talking earlier, and I mentioned to you the new mural on the building at 4th and Main. That came about last summer. Community Main Street helped that. And it just adds interest, and it's free entertainment to go check it all out. And our Main Street is so full of public art. It's wonderful. There's also pockets of it all around the community. You can see art. So I love that too, because if you at the Hearst Center has a Roundabout Cedar Falls app. So if you want to go and visit all the public art, they're going to guide you to do that. So Roundabout Cedar Falls, which is kind of a nod to our roundabouts. So I love that. But yeah, go to thehearst.org and you'll find information to go visit all of our public art.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that so much. If someone is visiting Cedar Falls for the first time, where's the one place you tell them they absolutely have to stop?
Oh gosh, just one is terrible to answer. I would send people to our downtown district, right? Because then you can hit a lot of things at once. I love that our downtown, just a couple steps off of our downtown is the Cedar River, which is just another wonderful place. And the improvements with the Gateway River Park and along the banks over at, both on the downtown side and the Gateway Park side are just tremendous. So you can stroll downtown, you can then, walk a couple steps and you're on the trails. I mean, it's just such a great community gathering place. You can find live music, shopping, dining, entertainment. I don't know how you could go wrong in that area.
Right. And they won that national award from Washington, D.C., 10 years ago? Something like that, where we all voted. You could vote as often as you like throughout each and every day. And I was constantly voting.
Perfect.
Yes. And it's just like we are considered across the country award-winning, top of the branch, just like way up there as far as restorative, beautiful, exciting, vibrant communities. Right?
Yeah, I agree. And it takes everyone to make that happen.
Yes.
It takes, it's the business owners, it's the city, the community, the residents supporting these businesses to make sure they're able to stay operating. So it really takes all of us and our wonderful community Main Street and the events they hold and the support they give those local businesses.
Exactly.
Just can't say enough good things.
Yes. Okay. So there's an event this afternoon that I'll be at 3:00. Mayor Laudick is going to be there. Yes. And it's a ribbon cutting for Lawn City.
Yes.
And that's so exciting at 315 Main Street. This type of thing just keeps going on. It's beautiful.
This is great for tourism. We love it. We have we work with a lot of meetings and conventions and conferences that want to come here. And a lot of our bigger meeting facilities are on the south side of town, but they want some entertainment and nightlife as part of their event too. But this new Lawn City offers event space downtown in a size that we probably haven't had before or for a very long time. So this is great.
I know, right?
This is great for a lot of reasons, whether it's a local resident that wants to have an event or we're trying to bring in some visitor-related events too.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
Options are great.
Cool. Options are awesome. So Cedar Falls continues to grow as a destination. What trends are you seeing and what visitors are looking for today?
Yeah, so people are always looking for, one, they want affordability. We know groceries can be expensive and there's all kinds of things pulling for your disposable income. So I think we have a great community that is affordable to visit. So you can really have a great time here and not break your budget.
Right. There you go. I love it. So tell me, if someone is visiting Cedar Falls for the first time, where's the one place you tell them they should stop?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think we're downtown.
Yeah.
Also, you don't want to miss College Hill, maybe a walk across campus.
Yes, College Hill.
Grab a coffee.
Right.
Grab something and maybe take a nice stroll through. It's such a beautiful campus.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
You can do your own walking architectural tour.
Yes.
I took a guided tour, but we have brochures and there's information online too, where you can take your own walking tour just to celebrate the architecture of campus. It points out buildings and you can learn about them. So,
oh my gosh, I love that.
Yeah. Our Historic Preservation Committee puts on a tour every year for a different part of the community. So keep an eye out for those.
Yeah, there you go. Keep an eye out for them. Yesterday, I had the honor and the pleasure of going to Waterloo to Pillar City. It's a resident, a care facility. And I brought with them the Better Homes and Gardens 2004 September issue, wherein my son, Dr. Jared Smith, superintendent of schools, and myself were on campus. And they took pictures of us all across campus because we're going to school together. Okay. And that was noteworthy at the time. Yeah. And the residents were like, oh, look at this picture. Look at this on campus. Like some of them had gone to you and I when they were younger, but they'd forgotten there was this, and this.
Yes.
There's so much there to see.
There is. Yes. It's beautiful. Whether you just want to stroll or you want to go back and revisit your college days and your memories.
Yes.
And it's their sesquicentennial. So they're celebrating 150 years and they've done such a great job of there's more purple than ever
Yes.
around campus.
I love it.
So a nod to university relations and all the work they've done to really express visually this celebration.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Meet your sweetheart at the campanile for a midnight kiss. So what's one thing about your job that might be surprising to people out there?
Some days can be really boring with paperwork.
Oh, of course.
Maybe that's not surprising. I love days like this when I get to come and visit you and
I
share all of the information with people. But you know, it's so fun. Tourism is a fun industry. I love it. I've been in it for, I don't even want to say how many years. But so not very many things I don't love about my job.
I love that. So when you're exploring a new place and you love doing that, what's the first thing you look for? Food, art, hidden spots, walking trails. What is it?
Gosh, probably going food first because we have to eat.
Yes, so, we have to eat.
And then
we get to eat too.
Exactly. I love finding those hidden spots. Everybody wants maybe that photo, maybe that Instagram moment. Yes. So, where are those in a community? Where can we find a fun backdrop? Right. Hopefully it's close to like food or art or some, maybe it probably includes art. Yes. So those are the kinds of things that I'm kind of looking for. Like, what are the hot spots around a community and where do we need to make sure to go? What are people online saying about a community? So we need people like all of you around Cedar Falls to be posting your photos of some of those spots to inspire people to come visit and check them out.
I love that. If you had to describe Cedar Falls in 3 words and 3 words only, what would they be and why?
Beautiful, outdoorsy, and fun.
Oh, I love it. Beautiful, outdoorsy, and fun. Yeah.
Why? This is a beautiful community.
Yes, it is.
It's so clean and neat, and people really care about it and take care of it. I love that. We're outdoorsy. Yes. Just with the trails, and no matter what type of day it is, I see people out and about in this community, walking, jogging, biking. I love that. We're a very active community. And fun. We have a lot of fun here,
exactly.
Right? And if you're not having fun, let's talk.
Right? We need to talk.
Get to a UNI athletic event. Get to a show at the Gallagher. Go to the Hearst and take a class. Like, there's a lot of ways. Go see some live music all around the community.
Live music.
Yeah.
I love it. And beautiful. I taught at UNI for a decade, humanities, speech and writing, college writing and research, and Cornerstone. And I was frequently told that my pet word is beautiful. Students are like, everything's beautiful to you. It is. Yeah. So tell me, everyone has a pet peeve. What's something really small that totally drives you nuts, either at work or in everyday life?
I'm going to go everyday life, and I'm going to go crumbs on the counter.
Oh, crumbs on the counter.
It's like, does no one else see these?
Right? I know,
maybe,
right?
Maybe that's just me in my house.
It drives me nuts.
But
when you're out there in public too, and you see this, or if someone gets up and they don't push the chair in.
It's the little things. It's the little things, like not.
I know,
not
right?
The big things.
Not the big things. Just remember, someone's coming after you that might not be able to be as mobile as you are.
Right.
Please just push that chair in.
Yeah.
And brush the crumbs off. Exactly. Right? And we'll all be a lot happier. We'll live longer. So for listeners who want to stay connected with Cedar Falls events, get the new brochure, or follow the latest updates, where's the best place to find everything?
You can find every single thing on cedarfallstourism.org. Our new guide will be up soon. We have an annual calendar of events. We have a lot of inspiration for things to see and do in the community. It's just a great place to connect.
Sweet. I love that. Any closing thoughts?
You can also on that site sign up and get our email newsletters. So if you want the information to come to you,
there you go.
Every so often, we don't send out too much, but that's a great place. And follow us on social media.
Yes.
Cedar Falls IA, I think, on Instagram and on Facebook. You can find us at Cedar Falls Tourism.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
This is great.
It's been a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, get out in the city of Cedar Falls and enjoy. We'll see you there. Thank you.